It's 0-0. Looking for options for move. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! Yeah, surely the most seismic footballing conflict in the Southern Hemisphere. Strap in for the ultimate game of one-upmanship, where everything matters so much. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
We are just getting started. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Well, that pass isn't the best. That is ended up in no man's land. Ibanez. Rafinha chasing after it. And it's Fernandez. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. McAllister, shot a goal! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Ederson. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Evan Nielsen. That's a good ball out wide. De Paul. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has been slung wide. And it's Neymar. He is through here! And it's made its way to him. Ball comes in. Medina attempts a clearance. It's not an especially good pass, that. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Lucas Paqueta. He'll try to keep this alive. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Could be dangerous. Tries a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Tries to play it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Delivers the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, this looks sharp. So it is still 0-0. Romero. Martinez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Messi. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Ibanez. Now it's Lucas Paqueta, and he's managed to get free. And here's Rafinha. Medina does really well to win the ball there. Romero. Montiel. For De Paul. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
Lovely feet. Pulls it back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's only too happy to take that back. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Looking for options for move. And the shot! Goal! Argentina!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Convertido en el minuto 39. Número 10. Messi.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Paquetá. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister plays a sharp little ball here. Ibanez. Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Montiel does well not to be outdone there. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nice looking ball. Well read, nice interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Argentina have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And it's Paquetá. And here's Rafinha. Space for him to turn and look.
Well played and well cleared.
Looking for a runner. And that was asking for too much. Marquinhos. That'll be a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Ederson. Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rafinha, and he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Alexandro. And it's Guimaraes. Can he get it through? That's a throw. And here's Evan Nielsen. Shoots!
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Neymar. Martinez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's got away. Medina clears it away.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Neymar. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Great vision. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now it's Martinez. No luck with that dink over the top. Deftly away. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. McAllister. Now it's Fernandes.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. McAllister. Fernandes. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. McAllister. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Argentina still ahead by the game's only goal. That's a cute... Goes for a shot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way. Fernandez. Now he's Ivan Nilsson! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
I think we're just about done here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, super ball! Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. McAllister. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.